com and Family First Funding. And Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a wonderful new year. We're starting off 2023 on the right foot. So, the topic for today is the weekly mortgage rate update for January 6th, 2023. Now, I've been doing this mortgage rate update for the last 1 year, 52 weeks in a row. And I tell you, it has been a rough year to do a weekly mortgage rate update. Basically, rates just went up, 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 up for the whole last year. So that wasn't good news. But today, and we've been getting good news mortgage rates. Now, remember, hey, I didn't ask this yet, but I'm going to ask this now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to like this video. So, we started last year with mortgage rates around 3%, let's say. And we rose and rose and rose and rose all year till in, just taking a look here, till in late October, we were in the 7.25%, 7% interest rate. So that was rough. That was a little rough for the very fastest increase in history. But we're starting off the new year right. So today we had a very important non-farm payroll report today. And the non-farm payroll actually came in a little above expectations, but there were reasons for that. A lot of it was part-time employment. Unemployment rate went down, which typically is not good for mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are looking for employment, for people to be less jobs available. They're looking for the economy to slow a little bit. They're looking for the mortgage rates are looking for the unemployment rate to rise. But so that came in, it came in slightly above expectations. The markets didn't move a lot with that news. But then at 10 o'clock this morning, we had an ISM non-manufacturing report come out. What's an ISM non-manufacturing? So basically, it's businesses that are non-manufacturing, and seeing those numbers came in way below expectation, and mortgage rates, they rallied today. So let's go to the chart for a second. Now, this is the 10-year Treasury. This is the 10-year Treasury yield chart. And what does this tell us? So this 10-year Treasury yield chart, basically, mortgage rates tend to move with the 10-year Treasury yield. So back in October, the 10-year Treasury yields were as high as 4.24%, highest we'd been in a long time. And we stayed there for a while. We look at this chart here on my left. We stayed there until in the fours until, early November. And then we started to see improvement in the 10-year Treasury yield. We saw rates dropping. Now, rates hit some of the lows we've seen in months and months and months back in December. Then we started creeping up a little bit. But then good news. Now here we are, December 30th. When I say creeping up, we're still in the 6% here, not in the 7s. We're in the mid 6s, low 6s. And here we are. We're seeing some rallying in mortgage rates. This is mortgage rates coming down, Treasury yield coming down, mortgage rates coming down. We're currently finished today at 3.51%, which is lowest we've been since back in early December. And, mortgage rates are headed again in the right direction. So the good news is we are starting the year off right. We are starting the year off right with mortgage rates. Instead of last year, where we saw rates rising all year long, we hope to see. Now, I don't expect rates to come flying down. I don't. But creeping down, and we're out of the sevens, we're into the sixes and approaching fives. And if you spent a little money or brought down your rate, you could even get into the mid to low fives with a little cost involved. But rates are no longer in the sevens, and that's great, great news. Great news for home buyers. It's actually great news for home sellers as well, because whether you're a buyer or a seller, if you're a seller, a lot of people have been hesitant to put their homes on the market right now because they're maybe in a 3% mortgage rate. And if they sell and then they were going to be at 7% mortgage rate, not a lot of motivation to sell your home and going from a 3% rate to a 7% rate. But now you're talking about maybe selling at record high prices and getting a rate somewhere in maybe the high fours, low fives. We could see that coming. It's approaching. If you want to find out now, there are a lot of great programs. There are adjustable rate mortgages out there right now with some really aggressive rates. There are buy down programs available. There are grant programs available. Now, I don't know what works best for you and your family. The only way to find out what works best for you and your family is to speak to you and your family. How do you say, Jerry, how do we do that? Here's how we make that happen. If you look at the link above. If you go to www.mortgage-zoom.com, you can schedule a one-on-one appointment with me, and it's going to look a lot like this. We're going to be on Zoom. I'm going to be able to show you charts. I'm going to be able to put your application together. I'm going to be able to show you different numbers. I'm going to be able to figure out what works best for you and your family, because everyone's situation is different. Everyone's situation is unique. And the only way to find out what works best for you and your family is to schedule an appointment, and we'll do a one-on-one and we'll figure it out. And that's whether you're looking to buy today, in 6 months, in 1 year. We may want to start prepping you for what you need to do to get yourself the best deal and the best opportunity for mortgage financing. So again, my name is Jerry DeMaio. I'm with Family First Funding. MortgageZoom.com is a place you go to schedule your appointment and do the one-on-one. If you log on to my YouTube or Facebook or Instagram channel, you're going to see some breakdowns of programs. On YouTube, you're going to find like a detailed breakdown of different programs that are available. Go to my YouTube channel. It's YouTube at Mortgage Zoom. So easy to find. My name is Jerry DeMaio. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me anywhere. Look for me and set up your one-on-one appointment with me. I've been in this industry. This is my 20th year. I've been doing it, and I really do it. I'm not a part-timer. I'm not in this a little bit. I don't do anything else. This is all I do. And mortgage financing is something I can help you with. So don't be afraid to reach out. It costs absolutely nothing to reach out and have an appointment and find out what you can do. So again, if you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you haven't liked or followed me on Facebook or Instagram, follow me. Don't be afraid to share this video. Let the world know. Do me a favor. I've been so grateful for your support. This is 1 year anniversary today. We've been doing this, and we've got a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers, and I'm so very grateful and looking forward to a great year this year. Again, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to schedule your appointment at mortgagezoom.com. And thank you again for joining. Have a great day, everybody. Mortgage rates are improving. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. And again, Happy New Year, everybody.